Welcome back. Now, if you've just joined us, get ready for an aromatic and flavorful experience as superstar Salome works her magic right here in the Afternoon Express kitchen. Stay tuned as we get the secrets behind this coconut prawn curry masterpiece. It is going to be a culinary delight you won't want to miss. Chef Jay, Salome, this is one of my favorite dishes of all time, hands down.
Me too. Me too.
And I mean, what I love about this seafood theme today is that seafood cooks really quickly. Convenience, 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 right? So we're again in the pan with a little bit of oil, a little bit of butter. And we've just put our sliced onions. Now, a lot of people don't realize, but onions actually help develop the gravy of a curry.
Yes.
So once cooked down, it actually thickens the sauce. So that's why I usually double the amount of onions. If the recipe calls for one, I put two.
My grandmother always used to say, if you want to see your curry go further, just add more onions.
Yes, that is so true. I also add a lot of onions when I make my curries.
It's the best. It's the best ingredient ever. Now, I'm going to ask you, Salome, if you don't mind, just to help us fry off some of the prawns.
Yes.
So you can grab some salt and pepper, just toss that over the prawns. And we've got our pan on...
Go with the salt?
Go for it, girl. Show us those skills in the kitchen. Oh, salt, babe.
I like the little pop at the end, just a little... Yeah, Jay.
So we've got our pan on a medium to high heat. Very important, well, I like to sort of add this step in when I make a prawn curry, just because it gives a nicer color to the prawns. Because sometimes when you add the prawns to the sauce, they sort of look a bit...
dull.
You know, a bit dull. So medium to high pan, a little bit of oil.
I think I'm going to just go with my hands here.
You just want to go in.
And then you sort of want to, Salome, not overcrowd the pan. So maybe put 4 or 5 in at a time.
Are we on here?
We're on.
We're on.
We're on.
All right.
We're sizzling. We're on, babes.
Are we sizzling?
We're sizzling hot.
Yes, that's what I want to hear, the sizzling.
There we go. Perfect. So, yeah, so if you can just not to overcrowd the pan, because remember, you're adding something that's room temperature to a hot pan, so automatically it's going to bring that temperature in the pan down.
Way down. Oh, so you don't want it too
like
low.
that.
Yeah, that's perfect. And I think what we can do is just reduce the heat. Now, what's interesting with prawns, the best way to know a prawn is cooked is if it curls into a C shape.
Yeah.
So the minute it starts curling, and then of course you still start seeing the color change on these prawns. These are beautiful tiger prawns, which I love to use.
I did. Actually, I love cooking prawns, and also being born and raised in Durban, prawn curry is one of our favorites. My dad also personally loves a very good prawn curry. So much so that I tried my luck at a prawn curry just recently, and might I say I nailed it. I also actually decided on a coconut prawn curry because the normal tomato-based prawn curries, first and foremost, I don't really like tomato-based dishes. It's almost nice to have a more creamy dish, in my opinion. So, yeah, I feel like I nailed it. I got my prawns nicely in a sea. That pink color came through, and it tasted divine.
Amazing.
I don't normally also cook a lot of seafood. But I wanted to ask now, would you suggest someone to put in pasta in this as well?
You definitely could. I mean, this is sort of, you'll see when the final dish is ready.
Yeah.
You could, but what I would suggest is maybe cooking the pasta al dente, so it's still got a bit of bite on the side. And then right at the end, just give it a toss through with the sauce. So it's entirely up to you. With me, though, prawn curry, basmati rice, naan, papadom, sambals.
Yes.
Give it to me all on a platter.
Same here. Any which way you decide to put this dish together, it is going to be nothing but magic. Now, you've got a question. When is it safe to flip?
Yes.
Did you? I saw you, girl. I saw you.
Just give it a bit of a try.
Yes, because it's curly.
There we go. There we go. So that's the color that we're looking at. And remember, we're going to add it to the sauce again, so it's still going to continue cooking. So we don't want it to cook all the way through. It's just merely about getting that nice sizzle, that sear.
I actually like this idea of doing this. I never thought about this.
So do you see yourself helping your wife out in the kitchen a little bit more this year?
Maybe not, eh?
No, listen, we are all on eating duty, and we will leave the cooking to the professionals like Jay. How far are you over there with your curry?
So I've just added some peppers to this dish. We're sort of veering into a Thai-inspired curry. So we've put some peppers in. I've gone in with some fish masala. And then we are going to just cook that spice off a little bit and then deglaze the pan. There's another term for you ladies, deglaze. So we're deglazing with a bit of
Stock.
fish stock. And then we're going to let that simmer
You know what I
down.
also want to say is that my wife is actually on banting right now. So this is also very banting friendly, like keto. It's the same kind of thing. So this is very banting friendly, right?
And what I love about this as well, Salome, is that because we're cooking the prawns separately, this can become sort of a vegetarian option as well. So if you are entertaining and you have a vegetarian person coming along or someone with a different kind of eating lifestyle, they have the option. So you could reserve some of this for them, maybe add some broccoli.
My baby sister's vegetarian.
There you go.
but, yeah.
So you could add some broccoli,
that side.
sugar snap peas, it would be great in here.
I mean, it's never seen a duck vegetarian like my sister.
You know, if your sister is watching, I am advocating for you, sis. I am advocating for you,
Can I take it
Salome.
out, Jay?
Yeah, you can actually put them
Yes, I
straight
think I'm gonna-
into,
Oh, you want me
into
to
the
put it?
pan,
Yes.
yeah? Let's put them straight in
Yes.
It smells incredible in the kitchen. I mean,
It
if
does.
you do love a good curry, this is exactly what we're going for. We promised you a very aromatic, flavorful explosion, and this is exactly what we're delivering on.
Definitely. So we're putting
Smells
a little bit
divine,
of
guys.
coconut cream in here as well, Pali. That's going to bring that extra creaminess that we enjoy. And then, again, we're veering off into a more Thai-inspired curry, so a little bit of lime zest. And, you know, going back to your point about those tomato-based curry, Pali, I think I was traumatized as a child because my mom used to always put tamarind in, but she'd always get the one with the seed. So as a child, I would have to cook it down with hot water, pick out the seeds, add it to the curry. Labor of love, but I think I'm going to go with this option next. Nice and quick and easy. And we're basically done. This just needs about 5 more minutes in the pan just to really simmer down and thicken that sauce. And there you have it.
It looks incredible and it smells even better. Thank you so much, Salome. Thank you so much, Jay, for another delicious recipe. Now, if you would like to get your hands on this recipe, head on over to afternoonexpress.co.za.